I like to think of what it is that we do, or worship music as a whole, as kind of like breaking up ground. People are coming in from all different kinds of backgrounds, all different kind of family situations. Worship music as a whole has the significant job of being able to kind of break those walls down, so that way the communication that follows, which I kind of equate to seeds being planted in ground, can actually be planted in good soil that's actually ready to hear it.
I always dreamed of being a part of a church that had a worship culture, that people didn't just come in on Sundays to sing songs, to get ready to hear a message, but they came expecting to have moments with God. And it's been really cool to see that, like that our church, they get excited about that. They get excited about moments, and they want those times where they can just sing together and be around their friends and their family.
Worship night is one of my favorite events, period, because it really gets all of our locations together in one central location for a common goal, a common purpose, and that's really to, sing songs that spur our faith forward, that celebrate God's faithfulness and everything that He's done. And we can actually even sing about the hope that we have for the future, and we get to do that together as one church.
Lord, if you don't lead me, where will I go? Your Spirit brings stillness and steadies my soul. So now I read.
The best music comes from the most vulnerable place. And so I remember when he wrote that and he sang it, and I could feel his struggle with letting God speak to him about something.
So the Epic EP actually got started in a meeting between Ron, Pastor Ken, and myself. We knew that 10-year was coming up, and we were talking about we should do something big. We should do something major. It's a 10-year. I mean, we're turning 1-0. Like, that's a big deal. And and Ken throws out, he said, "You guys should create a project."
Our hope with this project is that people feel like they can see themselves in the music, that they can see that their story is in it.
So the whole project in and of itself is somewhat of a mosaic. So the picture you get is that the sound scope is really of our city, and the lyrics are not just our stories, but it's the stories of our church. We sing a lot about struggles or those things that we go through, but we have this hope. We have a hope that's found only through a relationship with Jesus that helps spur us forward, helps us face the things that are in front of us. I hope that for people that believe and for people that don't believe alike, it'll help to generate conversations between those two parties, and be able to open up opportunities or lanes for people to be able to share their stories and their faith with other people.